Die werden ja echt langsam alle wahnsinnig, die Leute, wa? Die Mobius da. Ich will immer Möbius sagen, ich weiß nicht warum. Sind wirklich nicht mehr ganz knusper. Also manche... So, einmal hier. Lucky 7 wieder rausholt und schon haben wir sowieso gewonnen. Und schnippeti, 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 schnipp. Ich weiß nicht, warum er da hinten steht, weil er kotzt. Gehe ich auch wieder zurück. Da liegt er am Boden. Gehen wir auf Angriffskette jetzt. Das macht so schön viel Schaden. Easy win. Gut, wir sind auch massiv overlevelt. Ich weiß einfach, dass wir overlevelt sind, aber ist egal. Das Wichtigste ist, dass wir overlevelt sind. Das war knapp. Das ist so geil, dass die beiden halt immer wieder reaktiviert werden, ne? Das ist halt einfach das Geilste. Das sind halt die einzigen beiden, die immer reaktiviert werden. Und das macht das Ganze so viel einfacher. Dass wir hier immer auf sehr gut und sowas kommen. So, jetzt können wir auch die anderen mitnehmen. Jetzt können wir auch die anderen mitnehmen. Mir zu unsicher. Hey, Ohnmacht. Haben wir hier Schleudern drinne? Ne, ich glaube nicht. Weiß ich nicht. Ohnmacht, ne. Und bumm. Na, er lebt noch. Naja gut, aber wir kriegen ihn ja jetzt tot. 236%. Sehr schön. Jetzt prügeln wir nur noch ein bisschen EXP aus ihm raus. Jetzt können wir das Ganze nochmal machen. Nicht so viel. Ha! Verdammt, Mann. Nicht so viel, nicht so dolle. Sei doch mal zärtlich. Scheiße. Naja, egal. Wollte eigentlich noch die beiden Heiler das machen lassen und alles, aber... Naja, was soll's. Wir haben ihn easy besiegt.
I lost. Impossible. I won't accept it. I am D of the Mobius. The man who is black blazed dark. I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts.
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that.
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it out! Jay! Cancel the interlink now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different. Yoren! This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren. Maybe if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
That was Yarn.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices. Yeah, that's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well... What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead... Wow. That bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
What?
Das ist sowas von Nia. Nia hat auch Selbstheilung gehabt.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere. But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are. Oh, that's good. So it worked after all. Your Majesty. My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Aionios.
Was macht Nia da? Warum ist Nia da? Willst du das Spiel speichern? Ja, aber ernsthaft, warum ist Nia da? Warum? Ich meine, ja, die Welten sind alle verschmolzen, aber...
And M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed. In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Good to add more names.
Huiuiui, war das verwirrend. Ich kann nur sagen, es war verwirrend. Also, wir sind zwei Welten.
Wonder what's inside.
Ich verwirrt immer noch, warum Nia da ist. Es ist einfach, es macht mich am meisten fertig, dass Nia da ist. Aber wenn die Welten beide jetzt angehalten sind und wir bringen sie quasi wieder zum Laufen, kollidieren die dann nicht miteinander und löschen sich gegenseitig aus? Zed hat ja die Welt angehalten, bevor sie sich selbst vernichtet. Aber wenn wir sie wieder zum Laufen bringen, vernichtet sie sich doch dann wieder selber, oder nicht? Oh, guck mal, hier ist ein Stuhl. Mit schöner Aussicht. Und mich verwirrt immer noch, warum es Nia ist. Und es ist einfach Nia aus dem zweiten Teil. Selbstheilung, Katzenohren, die Stimme, das ist Nia aus dem zweiten Teil. Ist mir egal, was alle anderen sagen. Gibt es hier eigentlich noch irgendwas? Ich glaube, es gibt nur noch die Königin. Deswegen, das ist einfach... Es ist einfach so. Und wir kriegen jetzt bestimmt gleich dieses Zahnrad und dann können wir... Ja, weiß ich nicht. Hier... Nee. Hier mehr machen. Wir haben sowieso nicht so viele Punkte. Und ja.
You found power.
Weiß ich nicht. Ich bin verwirrt.